Alright guys, ADHD here, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't using the drill camera flip, stay lit. Today is gonna be a lot of fun, because if you guys love the Naruto videos, which I've made a lot of them, and you guys loved all of them, we're gonna be making one today. I love Naruto, Parker loves Naruto, he's even wearing a Naruto, what is that? Akatsuki. I was gonna say Uchiha, Akatsuki shirt. He's basically, he was wearing that shirt before we even planned on doing this video. We didn't even know we were doing that video today until just a couple minutes ago, to be honest. And he was wearing that shirt. That's just how big of a Naruto fans we are. This shirt has no relation to Naruto, but it's still okay. But anyway, we're gonna get started with this in a little bit, but you guys know the drill. Right now on your guys' screen, actually this is something interesting. On my shirt there are 3 different people. Hit the like button. You have to hit the like button for this to work. Hit the like button and leave a comment down below. In the next 5 seconds, name all 3 of these people on my shirt. If you can do it, I will heart and subscribe to random people in the comment section that actually got it correct. You have 5 seconds. You have a lot more than 5 seconds. I've been filming this shirt for a while, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you guys are able to do it, I'll be going through the comments and trying hearting a bunch of them and subscribing to a few of you guys. So comment down below. You can try again if you want to. I mean, I'm sure you guys can name at least one of those people, but you have to name all 3, and no cheating, no copying anybody else in the comments. That you got to get yourself in order to get that love. But anyway, we're gonna start right now, guys. We're gonna actually build this giant ninja star. So it's basically Naruto, but like I said, we're gonna be building a giant ninja star, a giant wind shuriken. I'll put a picture of one right here. We're gonna be doing that. I have no clue how it's gonna work. I'm not sure if it's gonna work at all. It's gonna be throwable. We're gonna be finding all of that out right now. The hardest part is gonna be building the mold. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that right now and try and figure this out, because it's gonna be kind of hard to build a mold for a giant ninja star. But we're gonna figure it out. And once we figure this out, let me know down below if we can do this. What other giant weapons we should make, basically, down below, guys. I'd appreciate it. But anyway, I'm gonna start talking because it's talking hard for me to breathe. And I'm running out of air. And I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so this big giant pool is for another video. So ignore this big giant pool that's very, very much in the way. So ignore that. But what I'm thinking is we can use this big piece of styrofoam to make the ninja star, basically. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but I think we should be able to cut out the shape of the ninja star out of this thing right here, by going corner to corner, and then maybe we can fill it with whatever we want to fill it. Chocolate, candy, I don't know, glue. We can make a glue ninja star, really. We can fill it with more styrofoam, liquid styrofoam, and then make a ninja star out of styrofoam.
Yes.
Or we can just keep the original piece.
Or
we can make cement.
We can smelt metal.
And then we just have a ninja star. We could just buy a ninja star then.
But we created it.
Yeah.
Ours.
That's our ninja star. Yeah. Coming to a store near you. Put it on eBay. Anyways, we're gonna start with this right now. We're gonna actually draw the outline, see what we can do, and then we'll try and cut it and figure out from there. This is all very, very experimental. But if this works, if this video works, we can do a lot of other candy weapons, hopefully. Alright, so I finished the outline for the ninja star. Shout out to my 3rd grade art teacher for giving me the basics, you know? Shout out to DeVry University for helping me find my life. Oh, shout out to Education Connection for furthering me.
Get connected for free with Education Connection.
Shout out to Parker, who actually drew this. So this is done right here. Parker drew the outline for the ninja star. So we're gonna go ahead now and cut this part out of here, and hopefully we should be able to go from there and see if we can actually use this as the mold. We're gonna add some aluminum foil there, hopefully, because you guys know, as I proved last time, this candy is hotter than lava.
They're hotter than
Nothing's hotter. I'd be willing to bet it's hotter than lava.
Well, it's not hotter than lava.
We can look it up in a second. It's hotter than lava, I think.
It is not hotter than lava.
We'll find out in a second. We'll Google that.
That's melted earth.
This is melted sugar. So basically,
I don't think that's how it happens.
It is definitely hotter than lava. So basically, we're gonna add the lava into this thing. Hopefully, it shouldn't be a ninja star. So right now, we're gonna remove this piece on the inside and then put aluminum foil in there, and then add the lava, and then we should be able to throw ninja stars apart or whatever. Okay, so we got everything cut out. We got the tape on there. Everything's good. It should be structurally strong. Now it's a verb. Is that a verb?
Don't ask me about those. I have no idea. I know adjective and noun.
If you're smarter than a 5th grader, let me know down below. Is that a verb? Structurally strong. No, that's not an action.
An adjective is describing something, so I think that's an adjective.
Structurally, an adjective. Okay, structurally, we need more education. Okay, so now it should be more structurally sound. So we're gonna go ahead and actually add this and the candy in here, and hopefully it'll work out well. I have no clue. I'm really hoping it works well, and that's all I have. There's hope. There's a lot of hope. All right, guys. So right now we're making the mixture for the candy. It doesn't look too good right now because we're just gonna start on it, but this is definitely the most we've ever made. I was like, what? Yeah, times 5 what we normally do in order to
No, times 7.
Times 7. math times 7 the amount we normally do, and it took almost the entire pot. It's something we're working on very soon. It's gonna take literally almost 5 times even that. So it'll be like times 25 from the start, from where we normally are. So I'm really just see how this is gonna work out. If it's gonna even work the same way with this much, I don't know. But I'm gonna go spray some of this spray on top of the mold because I don't know if it's gonna stick. We gotta figure all this out. This is the whole day is a very much a learning process. Stay with me. All right, so I'm gonna spray this down real quick just to make sure we don't miss anything. That came out a lot thicker than I anticipated, but that's okay. Thick is good too. Thick sprays need love too, so this should be good. All right, guys, so the liquid is actually at temperature. This took forever. We're gonna hurry up and pour this in there. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, and my hands are already burning.
Do you have any gloves?
I need something, because that is hot. That is hotter than Satan's balls.
Oh, you were. All right, you're coming at me.
Ah, my hands are still burning. I told you it was hotter than lava. Okay, well, where's the ring at? Where's the ring at? Where's the ring at? Where's the circle?
There, right here.
All right, hold that there.
What?
Hold it there. I won't burn you.
I hope so, if that's hotter than lava.
Okay, sorry for the quietness, guys. Very focused right now.
They need some over here. Oh, this is hot to be near.
Oh, I bet. It's literally hardening as I'm pouring it. Oh, dude, we made like the perfect amount.
For real?
Woo!
No, you can still do more because the bubbles make it take up a little volume. I honestly think that's the perfect amount.
I think it's melting it. Oh my god, it's melting it. No. Okay, we gotta figure out something else.
That plastic gonna melt?
This is glass.
Oh, it's glass? Okay.
Okay, guys, so sorry for the amount of focus it's taking right now. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is good. I'm a little bit scared here, to be honest. Like I said, ignore the quietness. I think we should be good, so now we're just gonna let this harden. I think we should be good. We should have a giant ninja star. Let's hope on it. All right, guys, so it's the next day, and the disappointment in my look on my face is for a reason. It didn't work. This is what it came of it. First of all, the hot sauce got stuck because it got stuck because the piece that we originally planned to be the center didn't work and was melting, as you can see. So I just got panicked and put this hot sauce in there, trying to think of something to make the circle. Didn't really work. I needed to spray with non-stick because now it's broken on there, stuck on there. Then trying to get it out, what happened was it actually melted through the plastic, melted into the actual mold. So it made it almost impossible to pull out. And not only that, the non-stick didn't even really work that well on the foil because you can see it is definitely stuck to it. There, just in every way it could have gone wrong, it went wrong. So yeah, we're just gonna figure out another way to do this because I really want to get this done. Thought it'd be cool, but turned out to be a little bit more challenging than I anticipated. So this is sad ADHD, and we'll figure it out though soon. All right, so this is the sad, like 5 hours of work throwing away. If you haven't dropped a like, make sure you drop a like now because we're gonna do this again. But you know the positive thing is, look how sharp that is on the end. That would have been kind of good. It would have probably worked pretty damn well.
I think so.
And I'm very sad that it didn't work, but we're gonna figure it out. And like I said, well, sorry for low energy. I'm just very kind of disappointed in this right now, but we're gonna figure it out. So let's just throw this all away. And the worst part is, I didn't even get to keep my hot sauce.
I was just thinking that. I was like, poor hot sauce.
The hot sauce didn't even do nothing. Louisiana hot sauce didn't do a damn thing, but still has to be thrown out. No! Can we get some funeral music? I didn't know you long. Ninja Star, you know I did know you long. You for at least 5 hours. You know, maybe we didn't do the best job on you. You know, I feel like a parent who just had 3 kids and one just came out messed up. You know, because this, I tried. I did the best I could. I'm a learning person. I'm a man just trying to learn. And I did my best, and you didn't come out right. And now you're in prison, and you had some drug charges. But you're my kid, and no matter what, despite those things, I still love you. Goodbye. Alright, so we're gonna try that again. Just like a parent, we're gonna make another kid, and we're gonna treat it a little better because now we know more. Alright guys, tip number 2, we had a little fire mishap. This has been the hardest candy thing so far, just because there's so much mixture. This one's color came out better too, hopefully. We're at 274, we have to wait till it gets to 300, then we can pour it again. Hopefully everything works out. This has just been very, very difficult, so if you haven't already, drop a like now. Alright guys, we have the AC running. We didn't film the pouring process because my eyes are watering, and we have to get this right. It's in there. The color looks way better than the last one.
No, it looks great, dude.
Yeah, hopefully it maintains that color. Last time it burned just sitting in there. I feel like I can see it being a little bit different than it was before. So I'm hoping it cools down fast enough to where it doesn't get nasty color again. Hopefully it stays like that. Hopefully we can get everything out of here.
And you ran out of hot sauce, so.
Yeah, and I ran out of hot sauce, so I use this bottle. So I use this optimistic bottle because I'm optimistic that this works. So hopefully everything goes good. I'll let you guys know when this dries. Okay guys, so this is our last attempt. The next day I had some intense music because this is the last attempt at this. If it doesn't work, then it's probably never going to see this video, or it's going to be a long time until you do. So here we go. It looks like it's moving. Like it'll come off of the side, kind of. Just not really sure how to go about this. Try pulling it up.
Oh wow. No.
Come on, we can do it.
Be so careful. Oh my god.
And be as careful as I can be. Okay.
That's it. That's
Move
good.
closer.
Yeah, good progress.
So cold. 2. Okay, well it's out. There's still a lot to be done here. My hands, okay, so that's out. Still not quite done here. We gotta pour the liquid out of that thing and try and figure out how to get this out. We might not be able to get it out. We're just trying our best if we can, and then we go from there. All right, guys, so this is the problem is we got the bottle stuck. So we tried prying it out. We tried using the torch on the outside of the candy to melt the candy a little bit. Didn't work. So my idea is maybe if we do the torch on the inside of this, then hopefully it'll work. When I blasted the candy, it started cracking on the other side. So like I said, we're gonna try to just heat just the bottle up from the. What did you? I felt a jet of heat just hit me. That should heat the bottle up. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward this, and hopefully it should heat the bottle up enough for us to pull it right out. Alright, so we heat that up for a second.
That's hot. Yeah, the bottle's hot.
The bottle should be steaming hot. Let's see if we
is.
can. Oh! Perfect idea. Okay, so I'm wearing gloves and that was burning my hand, the bottle.
so clean.
Okay, so now we have the task of trying to hopefully get out this aluminum foil. If we can't get that out, I'm sorry, but we're gonna try a little bit. But I don't want to risk messing this whole thing up. Yeah. Now you see it. There's power in this hood.
I feel like I should be seeing a cloud of smoke. Like you just summoned it.
So here it is, guys. We did the best that we could. This is our first time doing anything this big with candies. There's more to come. We could have worked on the temperature. It could have been cooked a little better. And we had some aluminum foil that was stuck. But hey, this is pretty badass.
You know what? No one's looking at this ad, alright?
If you're holding it like this, you're like, wow, that's really well made. You hold it like this, like, wow, you must be amateurs. But if I threw this, I don't care who you are. It may be candy, but don't tell me if I chuck this at you, you wouldn't be terrified.
Well, if it was the aluminum foil side, I wouldn't be that terrified.
But this side, dude,
I would be
one of these. Show them how sharp this is. That would easily go inside your
No,
stomach,
dude, just holding that earlier, it cut my finger.
Yeah, it really did. It was cutting my hand. It was cutting both of our hands because it's just so frayed on the ends. And this thing weighs about 15 pounds. So
No, that's accurate.
yeah, like 15 pounds. So this throwing at you, just the impact would hurt. But if this gets you,
That would impale you.
you're done. This is a zombie level weapon made out of candy. That's why it took so long. It took so much candy to build, but man, I'm proud of this.
That's
thing.
interesting. It could be like a makeshift weapon.
Okay, guys, so we know this is gonna break, so we're just gonna try and do it the most amount of things we can without it breaking. So we're gonna go first off with just a punch. I think if we do it like that, we should have 4 hits in total.
I think so.
We'll end it with 1 throw, and hopefully it'll puncture.
I'm still worried though. Like,
I'm not gonna just throw it on the first one, because if I miss, or even if it hits, it's just one little thing, and you don't get to see what else it's capable of. So let's go with the slam puncture first. All right, ready?
that looks intimidating. It's like, it's just putting your weight on it.
Just the weight of it is puncturing it, guys.
Wow. Wait, so you know, maybe don't drop it to like all the way because it will just go through and then maybe break the tip.
All right, ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
For the candy village! Oh!
Dude!
It's still fine. Oh my god!
That is so easy.
And it's still perfect, dude.
I tell you just dropped it. I
didn't
tell.
put any weight at all. Okay, that was some weight.
Oh, wow.
But look at that wound.
It's still, oh man.
Go get me a jug, dude. Drop a jug right here. Let's see if it'll just puncture without any weight at all. All right, here we go. For the jug test, I don't really think this is gonna take much work at all. It's the sharpest side. Doesn't take anything at all.
God. Oh!
I'm literally putting like no pressure at all. This thing is just that gigantic.
So if someone was laying down and you just laid it on them.
Yeah, if somebody was laying there, I just went, it would go through everything.
It looked like a Naruto death scene over there.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
That was the dull side too. That crack.
Just the inertia of it.
You know what this has?
What?
Structural strength.
I think it's a little too much structural strength.
That was a dull hit, and it didn't break it.
A dull. Oh, I get it, because it's fruit.
A dull. Oh!
Wow.
Oh! 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 Oh!
You know, there's something so satisfying about this.
Yeah!
I felt like I had pissed off an Uchiha.
Just run up the wall. For Willy Wonka! Holy crap, dude. This thing is so holding on more than I thought it was going to. Alright, I'm gonna go for a side hit, and then that's it.
Alright.
I don't want to break it after that.
It didn't even look like it but it did. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my.
I'm gonna give you another junk. This is amazing. Okay, we're just gonna do this one. I'm just gonna hold it in there. See how far it goes.
Oh my god.
If that was a person, dude, I didn't even do it that hard. You guys are talking about
almost all the way through.
I'm not putting any strength. This is just inertia that's doing this. I'm not putting any strength at all. Okay, I want to throw it now.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to throw it at?
I don't know. We have one throw. Let's do all this. Okay.
All right, just like
There's a
that.
jug melon here and 2 jugs on the side.
And you're gonna swing all the way
I'm
through.
just gonna swing all the way through. Hopefully knock something over. See what happens, but just the most odds of me not missing.
Are you ready?
Here, just pull back my pants up.
Oh, all right.
More hard.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, now I'm ready. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for a close throw. You guys know what I'm capable of. Great thing. So I can throw from further, but I really don't want to. I have one throw.
But I mean, do you have experience with this kind of
Nothing
a
this
15-pound freaking ninja stars?
A 15-pound giant candy ninja star? I can't say I do.
All right, add it to the resume.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try and go for the best throw I can, but I do not want to risk throwing it from too far and missing. So we're gonna go for a close shot. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Go! Oh! It was cut. The melon blew up from impact alone.
That was incredible.
That was awesome. And every jug broke besides this one, because that was the one on the right. So
Yeah,
that
you knocked
means
over.
I hit 2 of the target. I was just trying to hit one.
No, there's 4 targets. You hit 3.
Oh, yeah, and all of them broke. Yeah, this is the one on top. So that means with that impact, guys, I hit the 3 bottom ones, and this top one tipped over. I was trying to puncture 1. Somehow, all of them were punctured and busted.
You know what? That's still throwable.
This is still throwable. Range shot! Alright, long battle. I've got a fragment of my wind shuriken left. Orochimaru took down my whole team. I got one hit. There he is, the Serpent King. Oh! I missed him. Dude, look at the damage. You did the table.
You messed up the table.
Okay, we're doing that again. Orochimaru is still alive.
He's just standing there taking it.
We have one other face. I looked at me. There's no real reason.
Oh my god.
If you throw knives, you know the difficulty I'm having right now. This is literally the ultimate, like, stick. Oh! There we go.
Dude, that was perfect.
Split it clean open, and he's got a piece of candy in his stomach. They're gonna think, did he die from the impact, or is it a poor diet?
Was this man diabetic?
Holy crap, man. Yeah, he's diabetic. It's like a double tap.
I know, right?
Kill him with the impact and the sugar.
I guess you can call that an insulin spike.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I like that.
Thanks.
Candy, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Tasting like
Smashing!